People are going to talk. Are you starting to enjoy it? Good for you. You know what? Kind of a repeat of the trophy dash thing where you got out front and everybody else scuffling in the back. I mean, you had it covered. And then Tony Nocetti and myself, the track promoter, were talking about the lap traffic thing. Then what do you do? What do you do? I mean, no rearview mirrors, what do you, radio reception's not all that good.
Well, yeah, with lap traffic, when the track's going down, it's not as bad because, we're not that far off the pace of them. So I was able to just pace them. I knew they weren't going to catch me much, but I was still pushing pretty hard and not losing much ground.
Well, they cut the track, and instead of saving the best for last, we put you guys out on the fresh track, so that the other divisions didn't run it up. We did that for you guys just because. But you've got to make a decision. Do I want to get through the lap traffic? Or do I want to ride around knowing how far back second place was? What's the decision that you did?
Well, you don't really think much, but you still think at the same thing, at the same time. So, when I caught up to the first lap car, and, I was running faster than them consistently, I got to pass them, finally let him make a mistake and get through clean. But when I got up to the second one, he wasn't much slower than I was, so, I could have just stayed behind him and rolled in.
At the end of the day, you get there's got to be a couple of pounds of bacon here from Mola's Meat Company. Are you bacon eater? Okay. And then, right here, I have the rare opportunity to build these trophies. $85 worth of bacon right there. Really? Okay. And then since 1992, I started a little trophy company to subsidize my races and stuff. And I'm still honored to be able to make the trophies for Darren, Stockton Speedway, and other tracks. But you take them home and put that, and if you'll notice, it's the same color. It's blue like your black. Well, that's all right, purple and blue. That's all right. Shane Grasty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here he is, the winner today of the very first dirt track race of 2025 here at Stockton Dirt Track. All right, man, get the pictures up. But wait a minute. We have some people to thank. I'm sure there's some folks you want to thank.
Sure, I got to thank Alan, Tooch, Dan Bushy, Terry, Joe, Brian, Maxwell. They all put in so much hard work. I'm glad I was able to pay it off for them.
Who's the car owner?